How you do?
Psst. Wake up. We're the wizard. Let's go on an adventure. Fire! Woo! Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword!
Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sword of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. At advantage.
Okay. Alright, we're back. We're live!
We're on?
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
We've
Alive.
returned. We're on?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. My
Hello.
Hello.
We're echoing
Oh,
so
no.
bad. Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's been a minute. Sorry.
Freshen off the dust here.
Literally. Anyways.
Hi.
Okay. That's great, Kate. Remember,
Yeah.
you had the reins for this.
Yeah, I'm the DM. I'm the DM. Haha. Yeah. Ready to be pirates some more, y'all?
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah, do we want to do the usual recap or do we want to make it a team effort?
I don't remember.
It's been a minute.
Oof.
It's
let's
been
do a team effort.
Sure, we
I
can do
say
that.
team effort.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so,
Yeah, the session started as you guys were approaching Amathaz. The
were the kobold
continent.
things last session or the first session?
Last
They
session.
were the last session, like the
I
session
don't
for
even
last.
remember that. What?
I'm pretty
Kobolds, when we ran into the
I
kobolds
thought-
on the sea?
Yeah,
The
I
pirate
thought that was like
kobolds?
the beginning of last session.
I thought it was the ending of the
Maybe
session
it was.
before last.
Then it could have been both.
Maybe it was both.
I mean,
Maybe
it was a
both.
transition. Yeah, it was definitely a transitionary period.
Love.
I mean, you guys did run into some kobolds who were going to follow you and try and slit your throats in the middle of the night, but then you rolled nat 20s on your intimidation checks.
As one does. As one does.
And then you guys continued on to the continent of Amathaz, and specifically to the country of Bodius and the city of Crib, the city of Instincts.
Who told you about that?
Oh my gosh.
I know we all went through the registration at the gate too,
Mhm.
and there wasn't any issues with that, right? Everyone that had magic was registered, and everyone who didn't was fine.
Yeah, because Olivia had a little ring that could mimic the registration seal.
That's right. That's right.
It wasn't perfect, and I think you had to roll like a performance or deception check, but it helped like way lower the DC.
Gotcha.
But I think everybody rolled fine, so it was all good.
I know that we split our efforts trying to learn information at the tavern.
That's right.
Oh my god, the library.
Was that the,
Oh my
like, the arm
god.
wrestling concert?
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we went to we all went to the tavern. Then it was Zeroq and Miss Myrtle that went to the, I don't know if it was a necromancer shop or
Yes.
just
It
like a
was
dark
a
magic
magic
shop
shop.
in general.
I mean, it was a magic shop in the city of necromancy, so
Gotcha.
it was a necromancy shop essentially.
Necro
Right.
magic shop.
How
yeah.
romantic.
And that was
Yeah, I went
where
over there.
between what the shopkeeper told the two mages and then going over to the library, Zeroq had a brain blast moment and realized that Miss Odette Grace may or may not be trying to perform a ritual to make herself into a lich.
Yeah.
because she was trying to create a
That was me.
phylactery.
Yep. Yes. I don't think we know that yet, though.
No,
So-
Zeroq's the only one that
I
does.
thought I told y'all.
No,
I
we
think you
just
said
we just
Bad
met
News
up.
Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think
Oh, okay.
you guys had
Go
just
ahead.
met up and you were like, "Oh fuck."
That's good to know because that means
We
that
did.
was the plan.
Yeah, I need to break the news.
And I don't think
Yeah.
Butterfly or Syl. We stayed at the tavern, and I don't think we learned
Yeah.
anything though.
You just shot the shit with some dragon.
No,
Yeah.
but didn't I think Myrtle got a beginner's guide or something, like a book for Butterfly to learn magic?
Oh, cantrips, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cantrips 101 or something.
For like
Cantrips
kids
for
or
dummies,
something. Yeah. Cantrips for dummies. I think
Yeah,
that's what it
yeah.
was.
Mhm.
Fucking
Yes,
awesome.
yeah. I do remember that. Because I think we went to the library, and I don't think we learned anything. Oh, I think we learned there was a book on the thing that they are trying to make that Zeroq had already figured out. So it just sort of like
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
it was
in
just
some,
well,
Oh, no, it
magic,
made it-
Magic shop.
that it made it
Uh,
to where the book that Zeroq found in the library regarding the information he had learned about in the magic shop made it seem like I remember Zeroq was like, "Well, we gotta hurry because
Yeah,
it could be TikTok, you know, or something,
I don't
right?"
remember why though.
something like that. Because
Oh,
it was one of those
really?
things where apparently Odette had been in that shop and purchased a citrine stone, and the person who ran the shop was like,
Oh.
"I don't know what this is for." She was here like last week, but you went to the library and you found out, oh, this is like one of the key components for creating a phylactery, which is like one of the main things you need to become a lich.
Yeah.
So if she's had a week to tinker on this,
Right. And
Or what?
all right. Yeah.
I think that's kind of where we left off, where you guys kind of met up.
Yeah, we then we
right
met
outside
back,
the tavern.
because we were gonna get why am I forgetting her name? The captain of the Silent Rose,
Victoria Rose.
Victoria Rose, and
That's
yeah,
our captain.
captain,
Yes.
not captain, and Odette.
Captain,
Odette
not
is the bounty we're trying to get.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And you did also briefly run into Carmen Esperanza, Bane of Sierra Luna, who kind of was very coy before walking off. And Victoria seemed to have a history with her, but
That's a fun
I don't
title
think-
to have, the Bane of Sierra
Oh, yeah.
Luna.
mm-hmm.
All right,
I
I'm sure.
I'm probably gonna play her in a future campaign. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I believe it. Yeah. Why don't you play one of the other 17 characters? You got?
What? That's so crazy. Why would I do that?
I know, literally. All right.
Okay, well, I guess we can hop right into it. I mean, you guys have just met up at the tavern. If you want, we can kind of fast forward to you guys getting back on the boat, or if there's anything else you want to do while you are here in Crib, the city of instinct.
I don't think there's anything particular Butterfly would want to do. If Zeroq had mentioned that we need to hurry, I think Butterfly would be down to hurry. That's my point.
Okay.
I want to roll in my thing. That's all I want to do.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do your roll.
Use all of
Very
100 things now.
Mm-hmm. She's like 1,000. 93. Wow. Good
I
thing
do know
found
that
it on my-
we've already gotten a double though, which I do remember
Yeah.
that being, which I'm like,
Yeah.
out of 100 is crazy.
Razor of infinite imps.
Oh.
What?
Oh boy, that sounds bad.
Razor
You might
of
wanna put that one
infinite
back.
imp. 1d4 imps spawn every 24 hours.
What?
If they are not killed by the time the brazier spawns a new set, the previous imps die and vanish.
Nightmare.
I would say as long as that thing is lit, let's go with that.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Just-
okay, so
Yeah, it's an unlit
when
brazier.
she gets
but the
back
second
to
you
the
light
ship,
it-
she's got, I feel like it's like a little one of those little candle holders. It's not lit yet though, I think.
Mhm.
I'll light it
No.
when I want to. But it's I don't know. It's like that like a crimson metal, like very shiny and red.
Okay. You.
Carrying it. Waddling with it.
Yep.
See what happens. Good God.
Alright. Yeah, so I'll say you guys make it back to the docks, no issue. Get back on the boat and push off. Let me think, because I think, at the very beginning, I think, what is it? Syl figured out that, Odette was heading towards Tenocalm.
That's what Syl found out. Yeah, she found that out at the tavern from the other creepy-looking human lady.
Yes.
That's what that's how we knew about Tenocalm. That's right.
Yes.
Because Odette had been through this tavern, 10 days ago or something, right? Or
yes.
That's
about a 10 day ago.
That's important to remember.
So you guys make your way back to the boat, probably wanting to have a competition in private, not around the ears of a bunch of necromancers and warlocks. But make your way onto the boat and push off. And Victoria kind of looks towards y'all to see what direction, if your intel has gotten you guys. Let's see. This is correct. I feel like I'm missing people. Where's the rest of my peoples? Oh wait, there's Syl. She's down here. Whee! Whee! Okay. Bring you down here. Okay.
Oh god, there must have been.
I know, I was just kind of adjusting. Okay, there we go. Okay. But, is there anything we are wanting to do on the ship while heading towards Tenocalm? I'm assuming there's going to be conversations to be had about the information you guys have learned in your respective, buildings and all that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta hurry up before the lady becomes like a big problem, right?
Certainly. I mean, she's recently purchased a citrine stone, for which some kind of necromancer ritual might be in order.
Oh, well, that's not good, right? We gotta stop that.
Very good observation. That is not good.
Do you know how we're supposed to stop it? Do it, and then I'm just gonna do shadow boxing.
Oh my God.
Not that I remember.
Make an Arcana check.
All right. Very good.
Why do you have these these massive dice?
Actually, do
They're
it with
so
advantage.
cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say do it. Roll again, because since you read that book, I'll say you can do it with
I
advantage.
did read that book. Very good. Yep.
Yes,
So
very
plus
good.
nine.
Very good.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, yeah, so basically, as far as you know, the only, the best way to defeat a lich, essentially, is to destroy this phylactery, and then, in turn, kill said lich. Doesn't necessarily have to be in that order. You can do one and then the other, because usually, whenever you kill a lich, it takes, a good week or so-ish, 10 day, for them to, pop back out like a terrible, Jack-in-the-Box. So, you can kill the lich and then destroy the phylactery, but you on a 10-day, time limit then. Or you can destroy the phylactery first and then kill the lich. But it's a matter of finding what is the phylactery, because basically, once the phylactery is created, it could literally be anything. It could be a rock on their shelf, or it could be a book, or it could be a crystal ball. It could be literally anything.
So a lich is something that... Are we assuming that she already raised a lich out of this ritual, or is that her? Confused on the lore of the lich.
It's presumed that she's probably going to be the one that is the lich, but I mean, she could be collecting this object for somebody else who's wanting to become a lich.
Got it.
But I think Victoria would probably tell you, oh yeah, no, that bitch does a lot of necromancy, so.
So, are you saying all this out loud?
Well, yeah, I said, as far as I know, you have to destroy 2 things, and no necessary order, but the lich, which is probably her herself, and then the phylactery, which could be possibly difficult to locate, as it could look like any common item.
Well, that doesn't make very much sense. Why would she want to keep a file factory around her then, if it's a bad thing? Wouldn't it be somewhere else? That would make more sense, right?
Wouldn't she need to use it though to complete the ritual?
Is there a type of magic to figure out what the item would be? Is there like magical traces?
Do I know this? I'm gonna assume that there would be magic traces.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like, it would read as magic as fuck, for sure. Because it's a very powerful magic. But it isn't very specific on what the item could be, or how big, or how small it needs to be.
Yeah.
But,
Would the item need to be?
it would probably have to... I will say, yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be close to her, but it would have to be something fairly expensive, because that's like part of like the components. It needs to be something of like high quality. So it wouldn't necessarily be like a rock on the shelf, like I mentioned. It would probably be like a giant diamond on a shelf, or something along those lines. Like, it would have to be something of value, and probably something that is like connected to her in some way, like that has like some sort of like sentiment. I don't want to say sentimental value, but like some sort of like connection to her.
If need be, we could always ask the lich where it is.
Oh, you mean like make her say? And I'm gonna like punch my fist in my hand.
Yes, we'd have to be in an extremely advantageous situation now.
You underestimate how persuasive I can be.
Alright, I'm afraid I've underestimated all of that. Good to have you on board. I'm happy to be a part of it.
I think we've seen how you can intimidate, my dear.
If you think that's a lot, wait until you see me.
Gary.
Actually, I shouldn't spoil anything. If you need me, I'll be in the altar room.
Well, that's concerning.
I love cliffhangers.
Oh my god. Lady! Holy.
Lights the lantern.
Wait, I don't get it. She never said what she was gonna do.
Use your imagination. It's not gonna be pretty.
What? Using your imagination? Or what they imagine?
Alright, well, how long is it gonna take to get to the Tenocalms anyways?
I don't know, let's ask the captain.
Let's see.
Oh, Captain, my Captain! I'll yell out towards Victoria's direction. How long is it going to take to get to the Ten of Calms?
10 of Spades.
Sorry. I'm finding it.
Hate this guy, dude. It'd be such a shame if you had an accidental
God.
It should be close to about the distance from Argosy to Amethyst. Let's see. Let me look at my notes. Shit. I think it was about a week, I think.
10 days.
Okay, yeah. Probably about a 10 day.
A 10-day, dear.
Oh, gosh. God, but 1 day's long enough, and now we gotta wait a whole 10?
Yeah, doesn't that mean 2 weeks? Wait, I'm actually not sure.
It's 10 days. It's literally 10
yeah.
days.
In
I thought-
Vivacea, the week's like 10 days.
The fuck?
Right?
Okay. A week.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, a 10 day.
Mhm. Yeah, so you guys started here, and Tenocalm is right here, next to Abbeyland.
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 There's Sierra
But,
Luna, where that bitch is the
yeah.
main of.
Yep. Sure is. But Victoria goes on to say, yeah, I've never been there personally, but heard nothing but bad news about it, so I'm not thrilled to be beelining that way, but if that's where Miss Grace is, then that's where we're gonna go.
What kind of bad things?
Let's tell him a bedtime story.
How could something called calms be so bad?
You know, it is a very deceptive name. Maybe because it's calm like the dead, because there's a lot of dead things there.
Oh, that's not good. I'll like lean over to
Yeah.
whisper to Zeroq.
Zeroq laughs. He really likes that one. Things are dead.
Okay, well, if it takes, he's gonna like start counting on his fingers. If it takes a 10 day to get there, and it's already been a 10 days since you got there, but how long does it take to make the file factory? But if she's already at the comms, then would the factories, is the factory in the tin of comms? How many more days is it going to take once we get there?
Say that again, but slowly.
I don't think I can. I don't remember.
Right.
That's an excellent question. I guess we're just gonna try and get there as quickly as we can, but I mean, she's got a whole 10 day on us, or she's gonna have another 10 day on us by the time we get
Say
there.
10
so.
day one more time.
I'm gonna grab Zeroq like by the shoulders and then lift him up to like meet me and be like, "Oh my God, you know what? Syl is really creepy, just like the place we're going to. Maybe she knows something about it. And if she's familiar with it, then maybe we can get there faster and won't have to waste any more days." And then I'll get real close to Zeroq. 10 days. And then I'll drop him and run down to try to find Syl.
My God, that's the smartest thing he said all year. And it is January fucking 2nd. Amazing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to find Syl wherever she went.
I want a show of just the two of you.
Yeah, I know. It's supernatural.
Like a buddy cop.
Yeah.
Instead of like a cop car, it's a ship.
Well, it's every romantic comedy where it's
We're
like the
stuck
dumb,
on a ship.
the dumb, fat, ugly husband with like the smart,
Hey!
beautiful trophy wife.
Oh. That's true.
Anyways, so yeah. Butterfly's gonna run down the ship and try to find where Syl went. I don't know.
Very good.
I don't know if they are doing anything still up here.
Zeroq is thinking. Dude.
I'm around.
All right.
I'm if
I'll
DM will allow me. If DM will allow me, you would hear a lot of like roaring, screaming, and stabbing inside of the altar.
As I
And like a
as
lot
I
of
approach, that's what I
tentacles
hear.
slapping. And a lot of tentacles slapping. Yes.
What the fuck?
So as I come down this hallway, these are doors, I'm guessing, DM?
Yes,
Like to
yeah.
to, private rooms?
Door,
Okay.
yeah.
In and out of cabins. I think.
So I would say, like, because we'd already been on this ship, I would understand that Syl's room is probably here, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Well, also I hear things. So as I approach, I'll, like, kind of put my ear up to the door, like my pointed genasi ear, and just whisper out loud, but to myself, "Ooh, okay, this is perfect. That's really creepy sounding. She must know." And I'm going to like barge the door open?
Yeah.
It would be locked.
I'm gonna kick the door open.
Awesome.
Make an athletics check.
Alright.
I love this guy.
You're back and forth.
Yeah.
You don't know what to do with
Exactly.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
You'll know how to feel.
A lot more
Athletics, you
effort
said?
than-
Yes.
Athletics is pretty good. Alright, let's see. 24.
Yeah, it gives pretty easily. You managed to like put the foot right in the spot in the door that's best for kicking, and it flings open with a few splinters going flying.
Knock knock! Seal, all that creepy stuff I hear from outside, do you by any chance, and I'll tap my finger on my nose, know anything about Tenocalms? Because the captain was saying that it's really creepy and scary too, and I thought, well, since you're really creepy and scary and these noises you're making is kind of confirming that, then maybe you know something about Tenocalms. Do you?
Brilliant.
Do you know something
See,
about Tenocalms?
I believe as you enter, you would see like a portal to like an almost like an extremely dark place that has a bunch of monsters within it, like a window towards another realm. And she would close it as soon as you enter and would look extremely annoyed as she stands up and turns towards you.
You look kind of annoyed. Is it because your portal closed?
What do you want?
Oh, I had to say all that again? Okay, so Captain said Tenocalms is really creepy and scary, and you're really creepy and scary, and the portal you had was really creepy and scary, and the noises you were making was really creepy and scary. I heard them outside, by the way. You gotta be quiet, it's a public space. And, honestly, the face you're making right now, and I'm gonna get real close, is kind of creepy and scary too. So I thought if all of these creepy and scary things, maybe there's like some sort of web of like connectings, you know, kind of like, you know, webs like spiders, you know, that's what they make. Perhaps they're like connected to the do you know anything about Tenocalms?
Can I roll anything, DM?
You could roll a history or I guess an arcana, but the arcana will be a lot higher than the history that he's seen.
I will do Arcana.
Ooh.
I am
So brave.
I am much more smarter there.
It's more smart. I'm more smarter.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Okay. Yeah, legendary rolls are back.
I can't stand you. Just makes no sense.
I mean, as Butterfly said, it is a very creepy and scary place. Like, a lot of necromancers are known to be their clerics of the more evil gods, or as some people would say, gods that follow the path of instinct. Like to go there, like a penumbra people, a lot of Krakruda people on that island, wishing to basically live their life how they please. And if that means killing some people and raising some zombies, I mean, that's all for them. It's kind of like pure anarchy there. Lots of like
Hamina.
yeah, people just living their truth, and their truth is to be as evil as and powerful as possible.
Your tea is valid.
Yeah. Which you probably know some people around Tenocalm, at least vaguely, maybe some like work connections or other people of the church that you've kind of like loosely interacted with who have either set up shop in Tenocalm or like pass through. It's not uncommon for people of your church to be visitors of Tenocalm. But not much is known like outside of like probably your inner circle. It's not like a place that a lot of people go and come and go from very often unless they know the right people, essentially.
I feel like they mostly come and like never leave.
Yeah, it's like think like Fae, I mean like think Fae from D&D. It's very that, or like from Faerun. Yeah.
I see. No, I don't know anything about it.
Very good.
I'll like drop my arms and shoulders. Oh man, you know.
But maybe I might remember if you do a quick favor for me.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What?
I might remember if you do a quick favor for me.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds normal.
Perfect.
Can you tell your husband how desperate you were to contact me after hearing strange noises from my room during my private time, and how you suddenly barged in?
I'll blow a raspberry. Please. He was the first one I told I was coming down here to talk to you. He already knows.
You have to tell him what happened, and as soon as you do, I feel like I remember everything.
What the hell?
Okay. Well. Okay. I mean, like right now.
Right now.
Unless I. All right. It's a lot of stairs, though. And I'll go up to the deck where I last saw Zeroq.
Oh god, what fresh hell is this?
I don't know if they were doing anything while I was doing this, or.
I
was
tempted.
enjoying the silence.
Where are you?
I am so tempted to like set up a trap. But everything I have is like so high damage, motherfucker.
I'll get to the deck and like look around. Oh, hey,
Great. Hey.
Honey. Okay, so I so lost this. I don't know why, but Sil wanted me to tell you that I barged in on her private time while she was making a lot of strange noises, doing things with like some weird friends in like a different dimension. Alright, and I'll kiss him on the cheek. She's gotta go tell me a secret now. And I'm gonna run back downstairs.
I yell after you, is this of a sexual nature? Alright, never mind. Well, that's rather annoying. I guess I'm going to have to go down there and investigate. Because what the fuck is going on? I'm going down there and following this fool.
Did you finally bring your adult?
Oh my god.
File your taxes as dependent, bro.
Alright.
Is the door open when I get there?
The door. The door is gone. There is no door.
Oh right. The door is destroyed. Good.
I'm gonna turn the corner real sharp.
Ears.
And like.
Real sharp.
Sil! Oh yeah. So
I'm
many
right in front
stairs
of
in
you.
the ship. Alright, I told my husband all the things that I did. Now can you tell me a secret?
Okay.
I
I
imagine
will
I'm
ignore.
around the corner.
Yes, I will ignore him.
Wait,
And go
what?
talk to the adult in the room.
Oh, wait,
Right.
did you? Wait, you? I thought it was my secret. Why did you follow me?
Number one.
Because what the fuck?
Number one. If he barges in again, you will become a widow.
Oh yeah.
Number
Oh wait,
two.
hold on. Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
Number one. If he barges into my room again while I'm contacting my god, you will become a widow. Number two. The ship has paper and envelopes. Slide it beneath the door if you need something. And number 3. Is my mic clear? Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you now. I had to turn you up.
Yeah. Okay. Number 2. The ship has paper and envelopes. Use them. There's a space beneath my door. Number 3. I assume you're also curious about this Tenocalm?
Quite.
Right. It's a place where the lawless can live free. A place filled with absolute anarchy. Even the strongest among my clan have tried going into this place, only to never come back.
Do you think there's a chance that maybe our captain should know that?
That's up to you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let her know because maybe all hands on deck situation.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Are you going to help?
Define help.
Come on. You seem
Just
like
well.
you know what you're doing. You seem strong. Look at... This is not the strongest group of people you've ever seen, surely.
She lets out a sigh. I have grown fond of that annoying turtle with a candy bag.
Good. She needs a protected... She needs an adult as well. Just like my husband.
Well, she didn't need an adult. She's like 1,000,000 years old.
Very good.
But do not worry, my loyalties are with you.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I won't worry. Not one little bit. I'm glad to have been informed. So thank you.
As long as this door remains closed, I am on your side.
A butterfly will kind of lean back and raise an eyebrow to look at the room with no door on it anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
She kind of tries to repair the door, gets annoyed, and moves her entire altar to this door, not giving a shit.
All right.
This library is my altar now. Fuck it.
Oh. Well.
Very good.
As she moves to the library, I'll keep my eyebrow raised and look at Zeroq. Why was she going to turn me into a window?
She's a very mysterious woman. I suggest we don't bother her anymore. Maybe bother me before you bother her, and I'll let you know if it's a good time to bother her.
I wasn't bothering, I was just trying to help.
I use bothering as a euphemism for possibly dangerously encountering her when she doesn't want to be fucked with.
Alright, I'll grab a piece of the paper that Still had pointed out and write on it sorry, but it's gonna the two R's are backwards and stuff, and then just
SRRI.
yeah. And then just go in her room and set it on this desk or on her bed actually, and then come out and be like, all right, so you think that we should tell Captain about the creepy place with the arachnist?
Yes, because isn't that where we're headed?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna take some of that paper as well that she was talking about. I'm gonna fold it up really neatly and take way too long doing so. Put it in my pocket. And then, because I need to feel like I have some sort of control over my life at this moment. And then I'm going to go speak to the captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, your captain.
Alright, so I guess
go.
we're gonna go, yeah, we'll go back upstairs, both of us?
Yep. So many stairs. I know, it's so hard. What's she up to?
She's kind of at the wheel, kind of talking loosely with Oliver, who's kind of has his compass and he's kind of looking at the sun, trying to line up the best way northeast. But she kind of sees you guys approaching and kind of gives like a nod. She's like, "Oh, hey, sirs. What can I do for you?"
Hi. Just want to know if you know about the dangers of where this ship is headed.
I mean, I've heard rumors. Nothing concrete, but
Right. Well,
nothing good.
our resident creepy girl downstairs told me that where we're headed is a very, very hard place to survive. People usually do not come back from there, even the strongest of people.
Yeah, she said it was full of Aranki.
I'm sorry?
That sounds like a slur.
Yeah, she said that it's a bunch of people with no laws and just utter Arankni.
Right. The anarchy?
Right.
I don't think that's right, but it's okay. I think I got what you were trying to say.
Right. I mean, as long as we're flying that flag, we should be fine. She kind of points to, like, the black flag with the, red kraken on it.
Right, but if there's no laws or anything that they have to follow or fear as a group, I feel like the flag's not going to do much.
I mean, it's better than coming up as a merchant vessel.
Is it though? Because maybe...
Yeah, maybe inconspicuous is the name of the game. Well, this is where we are. So I suppose I just wanted to know if you had any plan for mortal combat upon entering this island.
Not much. Like be, honey, like at least pirates. Like, that flag there indicates that 1, we're pirates, and 2, we don't fuck with the rich. And from my understanding, most lawless individuals don't fuck with the rich either. That's the whole reason why they're lawless. They don't like the law. The law is rich people. So I think we'll be okay. I think.
Oh.
I mean, no promises. That's why I have you guys hired. That's why I hired you guys.
Right.
You know, if that's her opinion, that means it's true. So it should work.
Well, I feel
Good.
better
Yeah,
already.
Exactly. Yep, wwrite that down.
I feel so
I like the
much
you
better.
Well, and Butterfly's gonna grab his stomach. I'm getting hungry though.
I'm sure you are.
I mean, I'm
I
sure you
don't
can
know
go
what
talk
the
to
thing is.
Miss Bitterbelly downstairs. She can hook you up with something.
Alright.
Go for it, darling. I'm going to speak to Miss Myrtle for a moment.
I'll kiss him on the cheek and I'll go downstairs.
Brilliant. Alright, I'm gonna seek out the turtle. There she is.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Okay.
What has Miss Myrtle been doing in the meantime?
Okay, I think she's tried to make sure everyone has like a little piece of a map, whether they know it or don't know it.
Jesus.
Just like for her own like peace of mind, basically.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll end up using it, but just in case.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
awesome.
just leave it a surprise. It's very fun.
And then I think every time like she's not interacting with people, she's up here on deck with what is this guy's name?
Oliver?
Oliver, yeah. Map making, I think. And then also she's making a little part 2 cantrip book. But
Nice.
Oh, cute.
that hasn't come up yet. So
So she's working on a book.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. We don't need to roleplay it. She's just like always map making. I feel like, you know, when you go into like, she has like all of these objects, right, that she keeps pulling out of her bag, and she's been
Yeah.
using those as like weights to make sure like the maps that she's been drawing, like she's got this whole circle around her, and she has just all these random objects keeping the papers down so they don't get like blown away. So it looks a little
Really?
crazy,
Well,
but I think that's like what she does when she's not around you guys.
She's on a mission though.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if I may, I'm gonna go ahead and roleplay this interaction.
Yeah, go for it.
Dope. Alright.
I've been enjoying y'all's interaction so much. I haven't been interrupted because it's very
Dude, it's so
funny.
cursed. It's about to be more
Okay.
cursed. It's about to be more
I was like,
cursed. Check this
Myrtle doesn't need to input anything in here. It's too good.
It's about to get better. I'm going
Okay.
over there.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like she's like sprawled out as much as a turtle can be on her
Wait,
tummy.
how is she like human sized or bigger?
Mhm. Yeah, she's like
I was
human
like,
size.
isn't she like smaller than the average human, right? But
Yeah,
like a human
she would-
size still.
Yeah, she would
Like
be on the
4'10".
smaller end. So yeah, I mean, I would say when she's standing up, she's probably barely 4'10", but because she's
Crazy.
like
It's like my height.
she's like shrunk down. She's like an old lady, so she's like shrunk, you know.
Are you bathing?
No, I'm trying to reach all the maps, dear. How can I help you?
Well, for no
She, like,
particular reason that I want you to
Rolls
internalize.
over. Kind of like sits up.
Oh, she's like
crisscross.
having trouble turning over. She's like rolling to get the velocity to turn
Yeah.
over.
Just push right here. There you go. Yeah, just push.
Oh.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
With like
I'm
an
gonna
8 strength.
push. Yeah.
Okay. No, sunbathing can just I work better when there's more elements around. It's too stuffy in the cabin bathing.
I see that.
Pulls out
Well.
some candy. Like puts it in your hand, pats it.
Thank you. What a very giving old turtle you are. Speaking of useful parts of your personality, are you able to participate in a fight if it comes to that as soon as we reach this island? Because it might come to that, and I want to know what you can bring to the table.
Okay. Well.
Oh, I got moved.
I thought you were talking to Myrtle.
She is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I am. Miss Myrtle's in the middle of the ship.
As I don't have as much gusto as the rest of you, I do have many tricks. And I think she's going to take the lantern, which is currently like holding down a piece of paper, and like swap it out with another object. Would you like this for me?
Yes, I'm assuming I have a spell that can do that, but there are so many fucking spells.
You should have a cantrip.
Cantrip.
Yeah.
You can.
I suppose I could use fire bolts, but I'm wondering if that might be a bit much.
I say like you have a pretty good grasp on your magic and could like tone down the firebolt a little bit,
Okay,
considering it is
that's what
just a
I'm gonna-
cantrip.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
take two
probably one of the
steps
first
back.
spells you learned.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, 2 steps back and a very small, wimpy fire bolts later. It is lit.
All right, roll that d4.
I guess they all just appear. I feel like, okay, can I flavor town this where they all disappear, poking, like you hear and they just like peer behind Myrtle's shell, like pop, pop, pop.
Wait, what?
These little imp creatures.
Okay, right.
Um,
Oh, Jesus. What?
I don't, are imps? I don't know.
So how, they're imps, so they're
And-
probably really tiny.
Yeah, I guess I just start causing havoc. But like before they can do too much damage, I think Miss Myrtle's gonna like lick her fingers and go.
Very
so-
good.
Again, my blades may not be as sharp as the rest of you, but you don't know how many I have. And if it comes into a pinch. And she kind of like pops into her shell, and it's just a shell left. Like you can't see any skin. It's just a shell, and you hear kind of echoing. Forget through, right? Oh, just go inside. And she like pops back out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so somebody could use you as a shield, perhaps.
I'm pretty tough and sturdy, so you could. Your husband could just throw me as a cannonball at somebody, it'd be fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, improvised weapon, Miss Myrtle. Yes.
Don't tell him that.
He's good enough in battle that I don't usually have to tell him things to get him to unorthodoxly win a battle. But, wow, that is absolutely incredible. Alright, well, I'm feeling better already. Yeah, just letting you know. There might be a
Was that
fight.
all you needed, dear?
No, I'm glad to see the imps. But yes, that is all I needed. No further questions.
I'm going to move. I'm gonna grab something else out of the bag just because I can.
Let's go.
Thanks.
This bag is fucking great.
Belt of baby fire giant strength.
What?
Yeah, that's 2 rare items in the go. It's crazy.
Wait.
They were on opposite sides
I
of
don't
the
know what
board.
that is.
The hill giant. What?
Belt of baby fire giant strength.
I want that.
Baby fire giant.
No chance that's a real thing. No chance.
Well, there's like a belt of giant
To be fair,
strength, right?
this is the 100 sheet that Kate sent me to use. So I was gonna make one, but this is the one that Kate sent me. So, to all intents and purposes, it resembles a belt of fire giant strength, and it certainly does have giant strength enchantment on it. Unfortunately,
It makes baby sound.
it was accidentally made with the strength of a baby fire giant. Fire giant babies have roughly the same strength as an average human man.
Oh my god. Wait, that's kind of everything.
That's amazing.
I fucking love that.
That's
I
so
love that.
stupid.
Not even like orc strength or anything.
No.
It does
awesome.
nothing. It does
It's just
absolutely
a
nothing.
stylish belt. It's like
The way that was worded reminded me of Hitchhiker's Guide for some reason.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah,
100.
Unfortunately.
yeah.
That's a good
Okay.
one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out, and I think it does look like the thing. And before you run away from me, I'm just gonna be like, here you go. You can. This is a little too small for me. Maybe you work for you. Or yeah.
Wait, you're giving it to me, not putting it on?
No. Turtles have way more strength, I think.
Well, I'm a.
Might actually raise your strength. Make
see.
a investigation or arcana check.
Okay.
If it's
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is a belt of I was gonna say this is a belt of fire giant strength. These things are extremely rare, extremely powerful. Like anybody who wears it has the strength of a fire giant.
God damn it.
We're cooked. We're cooked. And we're
Tedious
cooked.
work.
Alright, wow. Miss Myrtle, where did you get... What else is in your bag?
So many things I don't even remember.
Wow.
I was only
Well,
okay.
I appreciate that. I don't know where you got this, but I'm assuming it was
And she like kind of pats your hand as she's giving it to you, and she's like, "I've been on so many adventures.
Too many
It's time for
adventures.
my legacy to get shared with the youngsters."
I'm gonna put it on immediately. I'm gonna feel a lot better at myself really quick.
Yeah.
Does it have any
my
like a
God.
noticeable effect on me?
Let me see what your stats are actually, because it
They're
might actually,
fucking
since you're a
ass.
wizard.
The strength department is ass. I might actually be better off with it.
Yeah,
Actually,
even if
they
it
do
doesn't
better.
+1.
Yeah.
Honestly, if the how do you want to do this? is you punching him in the face and this modifier making the difference.
Amazing.
I will say it bumps strength up to a 12, so you have a nice +1. Let's give you that.
Up to a 12? That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. That's like
So-
a quarter of what I... Wow.
Yeah, so-
Alright, let's do it.
So you have a nice +1 strength.
That's incredible. I've never felt so powerful in my life. Maybe I can get a divorce and hold my own.
You know what,
I feel so empowered!
I'm leaving him.
Yeah, right. As long as I have this belt.
Alright, is there anything anybody else was wanting to do in our 10 days of travel?
I was like, probably just the normal shoot the shit stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like Butterfly would do some training on the way too.
I would have given you that second cantrip book.
Oh, Butterfly
Miss
would.
Myrtle when I roll for every item every day of that journey.
Oh,
can I?
Yeah, that's
Go
fun.
for it. Yeah.
That'd be
Let's
10.
go!
Okay, hold on. I need
Speed
to
round.
Okay. Do y'all want to
A
roll?
fucking casino up in here.
I'm gonna roll one.
Wait, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna roll one because
So-
I'll say you were trying to help me with like cantrip stuff in secret. So was it
Okay,
D100?
so that was D100.
Okay.
And I'm feeling so
I got a
fucking-
98.
98. Wow.
Okay.
Good thing it was divine intervention. This is about as far as
Literally,
you want.
far the opposite end.
And some of these items, do they have limits on like how long they are
We'll
in
say.
existence?
I think they say kind of like the imp thing, right?
Yeah.
Wow, guys, don't let me roll again today.
Wow,
Oh.
if only you were a
Anything
cleric.
important.
But this is
Yeah,
but this is like a sheet, so who knows?
I know, but I just
No, also,
I wanna acknowledge
also for a D100,
a 3 out of 100.
No, that's you want with D100 you want lower numbers.
I know, but it's just the fact that I. got
I'm gonna
3 out
say
of 100
whatever y'all
possibilities.
whatever y'all rolled, I gave to your characters.
All right.
Like
Let's go.
through conversations. Is that okay, DM?
I'm gonna be swagged.
Okay, so
up.
you said we got a 98. So a 98 would be a copper chalice, a small copper chalice with a silver filigree.
Wait, did
I
silver roll?
already know what I'm doing with that.
Okay, so you have that. Okay,
Yes,
and
it
then a 3.
Very
you-
good.
You got a classy shirt, a leather
Yeah.
bag containing an embroidered black silk shirt with a silver,
Ooh.
All
with 8
decked
silver
out.
buttons, which is
Oh
very
my God.
fitting.
Character design.
Ooh.
I'm putting this
Okay.
shit on
I'm
right now.
I'm not redrawing your character. It
It
goes
Sean,
under
did you
your
wanna
bro.
Sean, did you want to roll something?
I will.
Does Syl
Where
like
do I roll?
Miss Myrtle? Roll a D100.
D100.
If she was the one to ask, she'll reluctantly like get something, roll her eyes.
Oh, I'm sure she pushed for it.
64. So close to a
Okay.
number.
50 feet of coiling rope. This rope
What?
coils itself after 10 rounds of being uncoiled. Regardless of what it is happening to it, it will undo all knots and will wind itself around one end, always the same end. This process always takes 1 round.
Boomerang rope?
So.
Boomerang
She looks at
rope.
it. She looks at it, extends it a bit, bites her lip a bit, and goes like, "This one's actually useful."
Strange noises with her friends.
Okay.
Unbelievable, you people.
Okay, how many times can I roll? How many days has it been?
I mean, there's 10 days, so
Okay, so
everybody
also
roll
did
twice.
we roll again?
Yeah, we'll do one more round.
This
Everybody
person.
rolling.
6. All right, let me do
On
going.
the
75.
like the second the last day, the day before we're supposed to arrive, I want to do something though, DM.
Okay.
Oh god.
You get Butterfly. You get a greedy bag of holding. This appears to be a common cloth sack about 2 feet by 4 feet in size. I don't know why it's
It's a big
greedy
bag.
though.
It appears.
This functions as a normal bag of holding, but for every item you wish to remove from the bag, you must put in a silver piece. Any money placed into the bag disappears almost immediately. It's unclear where the coins go when placed into the bag.
Oh,
I
that's
got a
fun.
fucking slot machine. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Alright.
Hey, I thought that was mine.
Okay.
Gumball machine.
Was
Yeah,
that
no,
mine,
that
or-
was butterflies.
Yeah,
that was
that's
butterflies.
butterflies.
What's it
Okay,
called? Greedy
so-
bag of holding? Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
greedy
that.
bag of holding. So 50.
Well, the greedy bag of holding is for Brandon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
butterfly.
Oh, damn it. You're right.
Okay. Town
Oh, God.
shed. What the fuck is this? Townsend's cordials was invented by its namesake Peter Unknown Townsend, a traveling bard who wishes his loot to both give beauty and take it away, preferably with the good
What the fuck?
old-fashioned thrashing.
Are you gonna
This
take my
loot-
shirt away?
This loot design, later copied by its admirers, was a simple oak lute. Oh my god, this is so long. Reinforced with an iron shell to maintain the soft vibration of the sound against the wooden interior, and to give the lute its strength to crack open an orc skull with a well-placed blow.
So it's a fucking loot. That's a fucking hammer, basically.
This weapon functions both as a loot and a weapon. When used as a loot, it is considered to be a loot and does not require a separate proficiency bonus to play. However, if the user rolls a critical miss with the weapon, the loot may become slightly damaged and will require the user to spend an hour to retune it. If the instrument is not returned whenever the instrument is played, the user has disadvantage. Okay, so if you break it, you have disadvantage on using to play it. But it's basically, Ari,
Is this for me?
you have a loot hammer. You have a big metal loot that can be used as a bludgeoning weapon.
Why are you
Am
getting
I
all the
able to
melee
even use
stuff?
I mean, y'all can switch them around. I don't care.
Wait, what? I only got one melee stuff. Well, I guess I got the
Well,
belt.
you also got a
Yeah, that's
shell.
right. Yeah, the belt.
Okay.
Belt of Hildare Giant Fire Giant Strength.
74.
Oh my god, me and Sean were so close. Oh.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
again.
Fire.
Ooh.
Okay.
What was
Shuriken?
Shuriken.
Shuriken?
it? Jerkin?
It's Shuriken.
Oh,
right? It's a little-
jerkin. Jerkin's a jab. The shirt.
S-H-U-R-I-K-E-N-S.
Oh, Shuriken.
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 Like
Ninja-
the
Ninja
Naruto
Star.
Ninja Star
Yeah,
shit?
Ninja Star.
Very
Yeah.
different.
This is a bag of shurikens made from flat bronze blades with a large copper ball set to the center. They are very heavy and suffer a -2 to attack rolls. However, once they are thrown, they explode upon touching anything substantial.
Holy
and you're
Oh my god.
4d6 fire damage within a 10-foot radius. Survivors within 20
Sean
feet
actually
are
wants this.
suspended.
That fits his character so well.
Wait, I'm confused. Can somebody give me the lowdown on what just happened?
They're
What is it?
they're exploding stars.
Yeah, they're exploding ninja stars.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Abby, can you copy and paste that in the chat for Sean?
Yeah, that's kind of awesome.
That's amazing.
Why is that everything?
Okay. That's crazy.
That
It
is
fits
crazy.
so well too. I specifically didn't look at anything on this list because I also wanted to be surprised. Okay, 1, 2, 3,
That's a cool
4,
one.
5, 6, 7. All right, let me roll for myself. DM, do you want to roll? Do you want to be part of this?
Oh boy.
Oh my god, I love this one. This is perfect. What the fuck?
I know, still got a good one. I got a dumb bag and a
Okay, I have a
fucking
fire
cup.
opal.
I got
Wait,
the
bag
Shibari rope
folder.
and grenades.
Oh, no, never mind.
You got grenades.
That's a
Did
nice
you want to
one.
roll for the captain, maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll roll for Olivia because she's
Okay.
probably the one that's like interacting with you guys the most, with her being the first mate.
What the fuck?
Unbelievable.
Actually, no, it should be for Oliver. Actually, you've been hanging out with Oliver. Actually,
Well, there's 2 more. There's
Oliver.
2 more.
Yeah,
you
we'll
can
do
roll
Olivia
2.
and Oliver, because you're probably hanging out with Oliver a lot, so Olivia's probably coming and like being like, "What guys? What are you nerds doing?" We'll do one for each of them.
Alright. Let me know what you get.
Oh, I got 19.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Two-sided die. This particular die is made out of copper and has 2 sides. Engraved on one side is a portrait of a long-forgotten ruler. On the other side is an ornate 2-headed chimera, useful for making decisions. Doesn't roll well.
What?
It's a coin.
It's a coin.
It's just a coin.
That's awesome.
Diabolical
A
coin.
two-sided die is just a coin.
That's awesome. All right, let's roll for Oliver. We'll see what he gets.
That's awesome, dude.
71.
God, it keeps bouncing back and forth, back and forth. Okay. 71. Splint armor. This armor is made of narrow
Whoa.
vertical straps of metal. It to a backing of leather that is worn over cloth padding. Flexible chainmail protects the joints.
Damn.
I don't think anybody can wear that.
She just pulls this whole ass thing of armor out of her shell, and she plops, and it makes a giant metal clang. She's like, "Oh, I feel younger."
Yeah, Oliver's like, maybe this bitter belly can wear it. I don't know if she actually like can fight.
Oh my goodness,
That's awesome.
it is crazy, dog.
Awesome.
Cray
Amazing.
cray.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, of course. Yes, over the course of the 10-day, Miss Myrtle is just pulling things out of her shell, interacting with the folks around the ship. But as
That's
our
awesome.
10-day kind of comes to a head here, we're only maybe like a few hours out from Tenocalm. You were wanting to do something, Butterfly?
Yeah, well, I was wanting to do it the night before.
Oh, the night before? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Well, then we'll...
Okay.
You're 12 hours out from Tenocalm.
So I will go down to like the lower levels in order to like train, like do some private training. God damn it.
Uh-huh.
I guess is our room like maybe the one across from Sill's? I don't remember what room we said was ours.
Well, technically, you guys are all staying up here in the cots. Syl specifically requested a
That's
room
right,
and rolled like a nat 20 because those were actually
that's
the like main ship members' like rooms up until recently.
Then I'll go to like the little dining room across from the library where no one's really in at the moment. And everyone thinks I'm there to like, practice training just in private, In reality, I have that cup and I'm getting wasted drunk. I am pouring a bunch of wine and mead and just like, all right.
It's gonna happen again.
My goal is to get drunk.
Okay.
By
Make
yourself.
Constitution saving throw.
I have good constitution. Oh! 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 Wow!
Well, you covered alcohol in crib, so it does not take much to get you absolutely
Unbelievable.
like
All right.
probably blackout, not realizing how much you drink.
Alright, so I'm gonna like start drinking and then just be like, oi. Alright, and then like plop my head like on the table before lifting it up and slicking my cloudy hair back to where it just flows a little like more neatly, like sleek-ish, barely like a wave. And then kind of softly get up from my chair with my little like new ornate cup, and go across the hall where I know old girl is, and politely knock on the door of the library that is, I'm assuming, closed.
I'm about to be a widow.
You're gonna turn him into a window?
My God. Oh my God.
She's got a haircut.
Permission to kill, player to player.
He knocked.
I knocked, I'm
I thought he
knocking.
gets fucking smart when he gets drunk. Damn it, he was.
She stops and Opens the door.
Still, I was hoping that I could capture just a moment of your time. I promise I'll be brief. I do not wish to disrupt any more of your studies.
What's
He
happening?
sniffs twice. Do I smell the alcohol?
Make a perception check just for funsies. Yeah, easily. Like, it might take you a second to actually recognize it as butterfly, but then you smell the alcohol and you're like, oh, wait, I know what's happening here.
I see. Sure. Okay.
I'll gesture. May I step in?
She moves aside.
I'll come in and close the door. I know we haven't spoken in quite a few days since I disrupted you with your, I believe you said, conversating with your deity. I wanted to formally apologize for that disruption, especially since we're about to go into a rather hostile and aggressive new territory for us both. That we didn't harbor any ill feelings towards one another.
Do not worry, I saw the primordial runes you left in my bed.
Well, that brings me to a new, I guess, point of the conversation that I was wishing to have with you. This place that we're going to, your deity, from my understanding, the one that you were having conversations with monsters of whatever portal you were summoning. Now, I do believe, with, you know, my own intuition, that you do not mean us any harm, and you have promised my husband to help, and that you are on our side.
She thinks for a moment. If you want honesty, truth be told, that wasn't initially the case. Worst comes to shove, when the blood finally starts spilling completely, I wasn't planning on discriminating. But, once again, I have grown fond with some of you in certain states.
He'll like swirl the cup in his hand before taking another sip. Well, that is interesting. You said you wouldn't discriminate once you saw blood. And I was going to ask if you even believed that yourself, but I believe you've answered my question before I even got a chance to form it. Now, perhaps that, and I'll kind of walk, like, to the other side, like, kind of skimming these books. Perhaps that question of morality, I asked roughly a 10-day ago, is finally starting to peer its little head, isn't it?
Not at all.
So you're saying if something bad were to happen to your new, I guess we'll just call ourselves acquaintances.
Would save you because I would save you because I like you, not because of any sense of morality.
It's not morality to save people you like?
Not at all.
Well, it does sound like you would be discriminating friend from foe when blood was flowing then now, wouldn't it? I didn't come here to I didn't come here to like juggle or, you know, do too much to your psyche. That's not my purpose. I came here for a very simple request.
What is it?
If something bad is to happen on Tenocalm, I am not going to allow another lich into this world that could potentially wreak havoc not only in the still water, but even outside of it. I need you to understand, if things are not turning out I need you to rescue my husband and make sure he does not come to any harm.
What is this?
I don't know. We remember they get smart when they're drinking.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like such a mindfuck.
This whole game.
Like that I don't know about it is crazy.
You were able to conjure portals. You're able to summon these other beings. I want to make sure that you're able to do so in a way that could rescue my husband and anyone else that you are able to do so. And if we are not able to defeat the Lich, you will leave me behind. Is that to be understood?
I can save all of you.
But you can't. Someone has to stay behind till the very last breath to try. Attempt to defeat the Lich.
I can save all of you. If we cannot defeat the Lich, then we will come back when we are more prepared. If the 5 of us cannot defeat the Lich, you cannot defeat the Lich alone. You're supposed to be intelligent when you're drunk. I will save all of us if that time comes, and we will return when that time comes.
Well, that is a generous offer. If you're not able to, again, you must save my husband.
I will save all of you if the time comes.
I'll swish the cup in my hand again, inch it closer to the door, and smirk, looking down at it. You know, I'm supposed to be intelligent when I'm drunk. And then I'll like wink. And you're supposed to be morally gray? Or something? However,
only when you're sober.
I'll smirk.
That's awesome.
Best be careful.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna cheat on me.
Only when he's drunk.
Best be careful. I know your devotion to your deity, and your deity has a devotion towards, I would say, a more negative connotation as far as social norms are concerned. And I'll take a sip from my cup. I hope when the time comes and you decide to save all of us, that your deity allows you to do that.
You will.
And I'll take another sip of my wine.
You misunderstand my deity.
I'll look
He's
up
not just a mindless being that seeks death and destruction. He wants domination. He wants creatures to act according to their whims, and it is simply by my whim that you will be saved.
I'll look her up and down. Well, I guess, like your deity, we've all just been quite misunderstood now, haven't we?
How long has your husband misunderstood you?
God damn it.
I'll open.
And I've never seen this shit. That's
I'll open the door, and as I'll kind of like turn my head over the shoulder as I'm about to leave. Sil, you know we can call each other friends now.
That's right.
He looks at... thinks for a moment. I am definitely gonna put it over his head that when you were drunk, you decided to meet me instead of him.
the wall right next to the door. I'm gonna smack my head into it. Oh, I got a headache now. Oh,
you did it again. I'll forgive you this time. Leave.
Okay, yeah. Don't make me a window though, please.
Alright.
And I'm gonna run to my little cot area.
Okay.
Incredible.
Evil cackle. Evil cackle.
This is an evil
Gremlins.
drama. I kind of love whatever this is.
Unless anybody has anything else they want to do on the travel to Tenocalm, we can have the sun rise as the island comes up in the distance on the horizon.
Nice.
I'd love to go pee really quick.
I know, me too. I was gonna say this is a good spot for a pee break because I also have to pee.
Oh my god.
Pee time!
Good people and you're peeing.
It's so funny because like I have friends over in my dorm right now, and
Yeah.
someone was like playing Bruno Mars Grenade.
Not knowing that you have a bunch now.
Yeah, he manifested. My goat, Bruno Mars.
We were just talking about Bruno Mars the other day, weren't we?
Yeah, we were talking
Yeah,
about music.
because I was like, I'm not like the biggest fan of his music, but he does have that song with Lady Gaga I do like a lot.
Die with a smile.
Yeah,
because that song is perfect, bro.
that song is great. Someone was saying they don't like it though. I think it was maybe Kate was saying she don't like it. I love that song.
Bro.
Though.
I think you cannot like that song, but you can't ever say that that's a bad song. I think that's a.
I mean, it's a great song. But yeah, a lot of his other music, I'm like, I don't really care about it. Like Grenade, no offense, that's not my favorite song. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
His songs to me are so just like mid. Like just they're fine.
I think it's mid because people keep playing them over and over again.
I don't know. I like Perm and I like Finesse. I like those two.
I don't think I
songs.
know
love
either
it.
one of those.
Yeah.
Maybe if I heard of
Have you listened to Risk at all?
Like, what's the one that was really big? The oh yeah. Was that him?
Because hey babe, I think I wanna marry you.
No, I hate
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I
that was
hate
him.
that song.
Have you listened to his newest song?
I don't know.
Alright, I'll stream it if I can.
I was like, I don't know if we can click on it right now, but
Oh, my bad.
Well-
My wrong. I forgot.
you forgot we were playing TNT.
No, I forgot we were streaming. I forgot.
It didn't mess anything up though. But yeah.
I'm sorry if it feels like I'm absent with the RPing, but I thought it was just like in character for show to just isolate.
No, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, her character's always
Thank you.
gonna been like that.
Yeah, I mean, Myrtle's the same way. She's not really inputting that much either.
Butterfly is not. Butterfly likes to talk.
Yeah.
No, it's like I do like the idea of like the two of you being like a buddy cop, and this is like kind of your like movie and
It would
story.
be so funny. It would be terrifying, but it would be very funny.
Butterfly and Syl, good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
I was thinking like Butterfly and fucking Croc, fucking dumb cop, smart cop.
Oh yeah, Zeroq, yeah.
There.
I was like, I love Butterfly. And this, he's a fun
Character
little
development is wild.
dude. Development?
I wanted to play something far away from Damien. So I think so.
Oh yeah, this is very far from that. He's anti-Damien.
Okay.
I could have sworn I saw Kate a second ago.
I've been
I
messing
kinda-
around.
I kind of a little
How do we
fun.
go to player chat again?
What?
What?
Oh, here it is. This thing.
A little fun thing that I'd like to think of is like how my characters would react meeting my different characters.
Yeah,
so, like Damien
that's fun.
reacted. So.
Could you imagine Butterfly meeting Bromwyn?
Oh, Bromwyn Bromwyn
I
would
would not
be-
laugh tonight.
No, Bromwyn would hate Butterfly.
arrow in the neck instantly.
Yeah. Oh, God damn.
I give him 15 minutes in a room with Butterfly. He's like fucking sticking an arrow in his neck repeatedly.
Oh, God. I feel like Miss Myrtle and Robin would get along though fine.
Girl, they would be little gossipy queens. Yeah.
This old
I was like, I
ladies.
think June would love Shinyi, and Shinyi would hate June.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all of the characters I play would actually get along very well in different aspects. Like Funlack and Sovereign would get along super well. Robin and Myrtle would get along really well. Nada would find a way to get along with everybody.
Damien would be terrified of Syl. Syl would toy around with Damien.
Hell yeah.
Not that Damien would ever admit it though.
Yes, Damien would not. It'll come after.
That like horny and scared meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
You know those memes with like Ethan and like Lady Dimitrescu?
Yeah.
That is Damien the entire time.
Literally.
Back. Oh my god.
Are we good?
All right. Yeah, I think we're ready to hop right back in. So I said earlier that the sun rises on y'all as you are approaching Tenocalm, but that's not quite right because it's all cloudy and kind of hints of possible rain, kind of like you guys awaken too. As the island slowly but surely comes into view. And as you approach, it seems to get darker and darker and darker. And you realize that there's like some sort of like enchantment kind of over like the whole island, it seems, to make the whole area darker than what it is, kind of blocking out the sun a little bit on top of the already kind of cloudy, almost misty rain that is starting to come down on you guys.
So like almost like a snow globe of darkness?
Kind of. But as you guys kind of approach, you see that there is lantern light kind of lighting this really dark port as you guys make your way into the dock area. But as you kind of approach the docks, you notice that there is quite a bit of commotion kind of happening. And everybody seems to be kind of gathered around this singular boat that seems to have like smoke rising from it. Like it seems like it maybe was like under attack recently or something, as like you see a large crowd kind of gathering around it. But you guys kind of make your way into the port and kind of dock up. Let me get that way.
Yeah, oh boy. Oh god.
Oh boy. Wait. Here we go. Boop. Nope. Get on the boat. On the boat. Okay. But yeah, you guys kind of like dock up in this little pier area as you can hear murmurs of people who don't seem to normally be the most friendly of types, kind of bumping elbows for maybe the first time in a couple of weeks, kind of like giving each other suspicious looks, but also kind of like whispering and like gossiping a little bit as they kind of like surround this like ship next to y'all.
Is there Myrtle's gonna put on her little goggles. Is there like magical, does this look like it was like a magical explosion or like cargo explosion?
It doesn't look like the explosion itself was magical. You do see that there is a few magical items like scattered about the deck, so probably the people on the deck had like magical items like on their person, but you don't really see anybody on the deck.
Captain, my captain, what's going on over there?
That is an excellent question. We should probably go investigate that, because that'll probably be our first clue leading us to where Miss Grace is.
Do you recognize the ship?
Let me roll for her.
Is there a flag like ours?
There is a flag like yours. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that.
So there's a
see that.
But was it Crimson Krakens?
Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tides.
It's not supposed
It is
well.
a kraken. It's a kraken.
It is a kraken.
It's a
Yes,
symbol, yeah.
it is.
Crimson
yeah,
Tides,
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, black
me-
flag with a red kraken.
Not me fucking my own lore.
I know, right? Tides. Lords of the Free Sea.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm not familiar with that particular boat, but the flag. I mean, they're part of the same organization as us, which doesn't bode well. Kind of looking up at her own flag, kind of nervously. But we should definitely investigate. Let's see what's going on. Actually, if everybody wants to go ahead and make a perception check really quick. She did not roll very well.
I'm perceiving everything.
I'm so perceptive.
Oh wait. Oh my god. Hold on.
Oop.
Sorry. Wrong thing.
I like that I have to where the dice actually go on the screen now. I like that.
Yeah, I love it. I like that we can see each other's dice too.
Same. I think they updated that because it used to always be like that.
I feel
Yeah, I
like
was like,
I was
that is not
supposed
the
to,
case
but
for
then it
them.
just didn't work most of the time, and now it finally works.
Now I don't know how to change my dice though.
Oh,
I
really?
moved it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
so you
don't
see
know
the
where it
bottom
is
left
now.
corner where it says there's that red circle with the dice in it?
Nope.
Mine are fucking
On the
epic.
desktop.
Oh, on the desktop. You used to be able to do it on the phone.
Yeah, but you see, like, on the map, when you click that, at the top it says change dice.
Whoa.
You see?
Yeah.
Sean, are you gonna roll?
Yeah.
Oh, you already rolled. My bad. What are we doing?
What? Where?
Perceiving.
You got a 20.
What? That was from earlier.
Oh, is
That's from earlier.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
You want
Am
to
I
roll
gonna roll?
perception check?
Yeah, sure. There.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Unbelievable.
Why, like,
This guy.
can we just assume? Like, does he even have to roll anymore? Just assume it's gonna be great for no reason?
God. Did that actually change my dice? Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna roll this real quick. 'cause I
Oh
have
my
to roll
god. Abby's doing the important stuff over there.
Sorry.
Sure.
29! That's crazy.
Yeah.
the cleric rolled a nat 20 on their wisdom check.
Okay, well, that didn't do anything.
I think you have to do it roll on your desktop, maybe?
Maybe you
It
have
just
to, like,
did it when I rolled it on my phone.
Oh, interesting.
Whatever. It's not important. It really isn't.
Oh, I think you
Aesthetics
changed it
are
to the
important.
same die that I use, actually. Aurora Borealis.
No, there's an April Fool's die.
What?
I was trying to see what it was.
Well,
You need the St. Patrick's one.
here's the joke. It ain't working. All right.
Oh my
Well-
god.
Okay. Ooh, cool. All right. So, with a perception check, Butterfly, Myrtle, and Syl, you notice that not only is this ship have the flag of the Crimson Tides, but the ship right next to it as well also has a flag of the Crimson Tides. And Miss Myrtle and Syl specifically, you actually recognize the captain at the wheel as Carmen. Blah, 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 what was her name? Carmen Esperanza, Bane of Sierra Luna. And she is barking out orders to people on the ship.
The wanted thing.
She was the one that you guys kind of ran into briefly in Amathaz, who kind of like traded some barbs with your captain before kind of like sauntering away.
But it was it her?
Like rivals, right?
It was the half orc the half orc is the one that's also after the bounty, though. Right?
Yes, but I think somebody rolled like stupid high in the first place, like the Argosy flotilla, like that kind of like scared her off. Oh, somebody turned her into a lizard. So yeah, she's like, I'm not fucking with them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But no, this is Carmen. Carmen is the one you guys ran into.
Threw a lizard at her. That's what it was.
You threw a lizard at her. Yeah, she didn't fuck with you guys. It was you guys rolled stupid high as well for something. But Carmen Esperanza. Oh, my bad. She ran into her in Kriv, right? That was the name. Yes, Kriv. Back in like Imithaz, and kind of traded some barbs with Victoria before kind of sauntering away into the sunset. But it seems like she is also following similarly to you guys. And I'll say with both of your guys' Miss Myrtle and Syl's like high perception checks, you get the idea that they are leaving in quite a hurry. And then specifically still with your nat 20, you notice this boat here seems to be of, actually say you and Miss Myrtle, both well-traveled. You notice that this ship seems to be of make what is the name of that region? Hold on. Let me check the map. The Typhrates, I think, right? That's the
Ka'an and Ikar.
Yes. Yes. So it seems to be of like origin from the Typhrates, and Syl specifically, you recognize this exact ship. Belonging to a paladin of Ix. You've like kind of in passing, like more so like heard stories of him. You never like met him personally, but you know that he is known all throughout the Typhrates as being a kind of like a Robin Hood of the Typhrates a little bit. Like he's like kind to those who are kind to him, but whenever you are not kind to him, he is not. He's known as Poxlum the Shredder. He's a lizard folk paladin who doesn't fuck around.
He's a paladin of
Ix.
Ix. Abby, $10. What? Who's the god of? What's Ix the god of?
You know I'm not gonna. I don't know. I can go. Hold on. I can.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Your little finder.
What god am I looking for?
He's the god of civilization.
Wrong binder. My day rune binder.
Oh my god.
Yes, I have multiple.
Too many games.
God of civilization in the sun.
She'll get there.
Pantheon. We can keep playing. I'll find it. I'll yell it out to you.
Yeah. But yeah, you recognize all those things still. Never met him personally, but you've heard enough stories in between the ship being of a origin looking like it is from the region Ka'an, and kind of standing on your tiptoes, you see a couple of lizard folk bodies on the deck of this ship. You kind of get the idea and put two and two together, like, oh, that might be him.
Myself.
Did you? Is it a newer god?
Nope.
No. He's one of the main pantheon.
It's one of the main ones.
She looks at them and says, "Not a big loss."
Wait, what do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
Are
we near? Is this place safe?
You mean the place that's covered in darkness with the ship, with the smoke coming from it? You're asking if it's safe?
No, this port specifically. Do you think it's safe?
Probably not. But we gotta hurry and go find the fun factory, so we can go, get the stuff, for the thing.
The fun factory?
Good enough. Go grab the captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
I need to do a single spell before all of us leave.
Yes, Butterfly.
Seal said that I had to come get you. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably because we're going to go investigate what's going on.
Oh yeah, it's because we have to go investigate what's going on with the ship.
Nice.
Correct.
Oh
Okay.
Yeah, this is a lot. A lot of bullshit.
All right. I'm gonna go with this motley crew. See what's going on. Olivia, you're in charge.
Captain. I assume when we do meet our the one we're hunting, that only you're going to come with us, or are the rest of the crew?
I mean, if it's up to me, it's just me. That's why I'm leaving everybody here.
That makes everything convenient. That makes everything convenient. I had this spell that allowed us to teleport back in case something really bad happened.
Oh, well, that seems
I was gonna force you to choose one amongst your crew. If they were all gonna come.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave them here.
The butterfly's
them,
eyes
keep them.
wide and really big behind Victoria as you say that, like, oh.
Right. All I need is to, like, she pulls out a knife. Let me just get a bit of your blood.
Am I going to regret this?
If you don't make it easy for me.
God. She'll hold out a pinky.
She cuts the pinky, gets some blood.
I thought you were going to cut it off. I was like, oh my God.
Cuts the pinky off.
Cut it off!
It's mine now.
Yeah, she cuts from, like, the main party's hand as well. Tries to gather everyone's blood, then splashes it on the ship.
Yeah, you can have some. I've got plenty.
Very good.
For now.
Alright, let's see what's going on with this whole fiasco. Let's go mingle with the locals, see what's going on.
I shall cast Word of Recall, because it tells me it's saying that I specifically have to cast it.
Yes. You'd missed.
Okay. Alright.
Good job. That's the cleric one that like makes you like just teleport to this location like at any given point or whatever, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
That's awesome.
That's pretty sick.
I know.
cool.
I love clerics.
Yeah, I had no idea clerics were so sick.
You can only do that at a pretty high level. I think it would be at least 10. I think. Probably
Yeah,
higher.
it's a pretty OP spell. So
Yeah, it's up there.
is there a range? You know, it doesn't matter.
There is no range.
That's
It's just gonna be on the same
What the
plane, I
fuck?
think.
Oh, okay. At least
Yes.
that. Okay. Damn.
I'm pretty sure.
Crazy town.
But yeah.
The only limitation is that you must have cast the spell on like a location, but like
Yes, yeah, you have to
can
predetermine the location. Like it's not like a teleport. Like you can't just go anywhere. You
Yeah.
have to predetermine a spot and like
Yeah.
do the thing. But yeah.
But like after that, you can just like go back there forever, and like you can have multiple sanctuaries. It's pretty sick.
Very nice. All right. So Victoria kind of gathers you all up, and she is going to march on off the ship here into the docks, and kind of start leading the way over here, a ways. Bum, bum. And then, and as you guys kind of get closer to the ships, you kind of hear like whispers, being like, "Oh my gosh, what happened? Did you see? Like, no, I was just looking at that crazy lady who came through here and left. Like, it's so weird. Like, yeah, like I thought he was gonna like, yeah, and just like lots of like whispers of like he said, she said, kind of going on as you guys kind of walk through the docks. But it doesn't seem like anybody's stopping you as you're kind of like walking through. Like they barely even pay you any mind, outside of maybe like some slightly suspicious glances. Like, are you about to like fucking set a ship on fire? No, okay, cool. But she's going to just be confidence is key and just kind of like march her way through these people and just like walk herself right up the gangplank. And let me roll her performance check for her. Just for funsies. Okay. Yeah, she is going to just march her way right past these people who are kind of like seem to like they're not necessarily like blocking the way, but kind of like trying to keep an eye on like the situation, keep it kind of like under control. And she kind of gives them a nod as she just marches her way right up onto the ship. And if you guys follow, I think with her role, you guys can easily kind of follow her without any issue.
I follow
if you
my
so
captain.
desire.
I'm following Captain.
Yeah,
All
same.
right. You following as well, Syl?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume so.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
I am.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so yeah, you guys kind of make it onto the ship, and while there is that like little minor fire that seems to be kind of petering out with this like misty rain that is rolling in, it's mostly just smoke at this point. You see the bodies of several dead lizard folk. Most of them seem to be kind of like average, kind of like sailor garb, anything too fancy. But one seems to be in like more ornate, like armor and like headpiece. And I'd say still, you kind of get the idea this is probably Poxlum the Shudder.
Whoa.
The nice guy.
Oh man, I wish it was the cool art.
Gotcha.
But oh well. But he's kind of like all of them are kind of laying in various states of murdered,
Oh my god.
sitting in piles of blood.
Various states of murdered.
Mhm.
I kick his body a little bit and go like, wake up.
Nice.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
If you want, you can roll a perception check though.
Roll persuasion.
And
so
anybody,
good.
I was gonna say, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, everybody can roll a perception check actually, or investigation. We can get you a slightly different.
Why would I roll so many?
How long does this last? Hold on.
So they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
He lets out an exasperated sigh and says, I said, wake up! As she kicks again, I can't speak with them.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Alright, real quick before the speak with dead, do you want to roll a perception check really quick, just for funsies?
I'm not that good at those, but I'll try.
The cleric's not good at perception.
13.
Oh,
13.
nope, I guess not. Okay.
Yeah.
You
and
tried to be
Myrtle, do you
slick.
want to roll a perception check
I
too?
tried.
Abby.
What? Sorry.
You want to roll a perception check?
Oh, sure. I
Abby
was
fell
reading
asleep.
spells. I forgot. Oh my god. Ignore that. That was not it.
was
I
also
forgot
reading
all the
spells.
shit that she has, and she has so much.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what am I doing?
Yeah,
Perception?
artificers are a lot, yes. Or investigation.
I know before like the final boss, I have to like go through my character sheet again for all the things I can do. Hey, look at that.
Very nice, very nice. So honestly, Myrtle, you're probably the only one that really picks up on this as you watch Syl cast this spell. All of these guys, in their various states of murdered, you're looking at them and seeing like the pools of blood and all that, and you're looking at their like wounds and trying to determine like the cause of death. And while a couple of them do have like some like nicks and scratches, maybe a couple stabs here and there from like swords, a large part of like the damage that these guys have sustained does seem to be magical in nature. And upon closer look, maybe with the assistance of the little goggles you mentioned earlier, it just seems to be a lot of it is like necromantic in nature. Like the amount of blood that is on the deck does not seem to match up with like the amount of dead these guys are. It seems like their life force was like kind of
Well said.
sucked from them more so than like they died of blood loss.
I know that's right.
But as you kind of make this kind of like
Sean, can you
observation,
get off the
still
microwave for 5 seconds?
Oh my god. You barely hear it.
What?
It's even me.
Sorry.
But
Guess what? What'd you get from the microwave?
Another burger?
I got really hungry.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I got some rice pudding this time.
Oof.
oh, I was some.
From the microwave?
No. From the microwave.
It's a loud ass microwave. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So, what does your speak with dead look like? Will you kick him and?
It looks very brutal as a wraith almost cuts through their gut and like escapes from their organs. Almost as if they had to claw and fight their way back to the land of the living.
Alright, yes, you see this paladin of the god of civilization and the sun kind of staring down at you in this wraith-like form.
Does anyone have any questions?
No.
No.
Says the wraith.
How about what happened here? Is that specific enough?
Describe how you describe the scene in which you and your crew were murdered.
And he can like choose not to answer technically, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a persuade, or actually, roll based off your persuasion check from earlier, which was pretty decent, right? Yeah, you were looking 18.
18. I think.
Yeah. So he kind of like lets out this sigh. Well, I'm presuming for the same reason you're here. We were tracking down the bounty. Knew she was going to be here. Set up a ambush, but I think she knew we were here and dealt with us swiftly as she arrived.
Man. I forgot that I had like 5 questions. I only needed that one answered specifically. So if any of you have four other questions,
What's your favorite color?
anyone except a sober
Purple.
sober butterfly.
It's a very common get to know you question. It's nice to ask things to get to know people. Don't you think? And I'll look over at the ghost.
Yes.
I'm sure in a few years.
Stop talking.
Oh
Darn.
my god!
2 questions left. Or no, 3. You have 3 questions left. There you go. Wait,
No,
no,
two,
yeah, you have 2.
two.
You have
Stop
2.
speaking.
2 questions left.
I'm sure the both of you will be familiar real soon if you keep doing this.
Excellent.
Wait,
Okay.
familiar? Wait, do I already know you?
No.
No!
I'm putting my hand over his mouth. Maybe
I am not familiar with your elder kin.
Oh my god!
Imagine just Zeroq just on Butterfly's back, just covering his mouth.
Yeah.
I am now, that's for sure.
See, Victoria has her head right.
Victoria, any questions?
Oh gosh. You just see her just like head in hand, shaking your head before she kind of like takes a deep breath, kind of like puts it upon her. What's the words? Kind of like puts herself together a little bit before kind of like stepping forward.
This is your operation, ma'am.
Don't I know it? Let's see. Did she seem any deader than she ought to be? You see this like wraith-like form kind of like struggle to like form an answer for a moment. I mean, she was always kind of, you know, spooky, but she did definitely seem a lot more gaunt and not all there. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that she looked like death walking.
Lich.
With that last question answered, he kind of glances over at Syl before his spear just fades away.
Does that mean she's already created the ticky Dad?
Very good. I suspect so. The vocabulary in this group is pretty cool.
Wait,
I mean,
I love
she already
it,
had
Zeroq
a.
eats it.
Yeah, I mean, she always had a penchant for necromantic magics, but
So we've heard.
I don't think our timeline is boding well.
Okay.
well, we're gonna necromancy to it that she doesn't get any further with her bad ritual.
What? Did they say how long ago this happened? Did I miss that?
They didn't say how long ago, but
Only we'd asked.
I'm going to
I would say with your perception check from earlier, Miss Myrtle, I'd say this looks probably somewhat recent-ish, like maybe within like the last couple of like hours, maybe like probably like wee hours in the early morning, like super late this evening, or this past evening.
Okay.
You might not be as behind of schedule as you thought, but
Alright, so now we have to find the file factory. It couldn't be that hard to find the
Okay.
factory.
I am trying to remember. We were told what she had bought at that
The
store.
tree.
the stone.
The
It's the
stone.
tree stone, yeah.
Oh,
Can
that's the file
I
factory.
try
Dodging
and
file.
cast locate object on that?
Oh,
Sure. What's the range on that?
1,000 feet.
damn. Alright, Myrtle. Is that a spell or a cantrip?
It's a
It's a
spell.
spell.
Yeah, nothing pings.
Okay.
For an object like that.
Okay. Boo. Well. I
Good to
thought I was
know.
being
You're narrowing
so
down your choices.
smart. Yeah. Is that something that I would have known would have been cast, like would no longer exist if she had used it for a spell? Or she would.
Mm,
'Cause I dabble in crafting and whatnot.
you make a Arcana check.
I get advantage with my goggles.
I would like to point out that I get advantage with my guys.
19.
19. Okay. Yeah, you kind of had peeked over Zeroq's shoulder a little bit as they had been reading about the phylactery and all that. You get the idea that the stone is necessary for the ritual to create the phylactery, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the stone is the phylactery. It's just a part of like what they cast the spell through, and in doing so, usually like a spell component, it would be destroyed in the
gone.
casting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So either she's further away than 1,000 feet, or the thing's already been made and it's just done. Right. Those would be my two choices. I'm assuming. Okie dokie.
I'm looking through all these thousands of spells I got.
Is there anything on this guy that looks particularly interesting?
He has a really badass sword.
Badass sword?
Tiny.
Or it's more like a club covered in knives.
Gotcha. Saw blade?
Not really necessarily. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like it's a saw blade, but the blade kind of goes all the way around.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in my bag. My greedy
Okay.
bag I'm holding.
Nice. Very good. Wait, does he even know the rules about the bag?
No. That's the first time he's gonna get it, I bet. Ow. Yeah, and I will say, I think we might just go off of the previous perception checks for what those. Let me double check. I think it's just Miss Myrtle and Syl. Yeah, Miss Myrtle and Syl. As you guys are kind of like looking over these bodies, this Speak of the Dead spell dissipates. And Myrtle, your spell dissipates. You notice the ship that was over here where you had seen Carmen Esperanza kind of shouting orders. They are starting to leave the port. It seems like in a hurry, kind of like going out. And making their way out of Tenocalm.
You're also after the same person, right? So you think they know something we don't? Do you think they're scared?
Like swimming in the ocean?
No, I'm not moving the boat. Ha ha
Jump ship.
Kate thought she moved the whole damn map with her.
No, I was trying to show that they were moving.
Okay.
Whatever. Oh,
They
Where'd she
moved
go?
all right.
where'd she go?
Oh my god.
Oh, she's gone.
She's dead now.
Apparently, where'd she go? Did I accidentally delete her? Oops.
Oh shit.
Okay,
shit.
don't worry about it.
Oh shit, it's Jesus.
Yeah, but still, you and Myrtle noticed that Miss Carmen Esperanza over here and her crew, their ship is pulling out of the port and leaving.
Myrtle goes up to you, kind of nudges you in the side. You think they found something interesting? Or you think they're running away?
Only one way to find out. Besides, I wanted to talk some shit anyways.
I'm gonna turn over to the captain. Well, do we want to try and ask around here or follow them? Points to the ship.
Yeah,
slowly leaving.
she at this point probably didn't even notice like Carmen was here, and seeing her now leaving, like Victoria, who had been kind of looking down at this like lizard folk captain, kind of sadly, kind of looks up, sees Carmen, and her whole face just went like instant scowl. She's like, oh fuck, she made it here before us, but wait, is she leaving? Fuck. And she kind of seems like stumped for a second. But why would she be leaving if, like, we both just got here?
You should ask.
I can tell you right now she's not scared.
How far away do I have to be for this? Okay, how far away are they from us?
I've gotten a message.
Let's see. About 30, 40 feet. Depending on where you're at on the boat. Well, about 40. I'll say 40.
Like at the edge right here? Like where they're...
Yeah, like unless you get like onto like the dock, kind of like where Syl's at. Say about 40 feet, unless you climb out of the boat.
Sure, fuck it.
Oh god.
I'm gonna cast... Well, because we don't want them to beat us. Myrtle's competitive.
Oh, you think they're leaving Tenocalm to go find her?
Yeah. Right? Am I crazy?
I don't know.
That's what Victoria seems to think.
I'm playing a stupid character, so.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
I think it's fucking weird.
Well, we don't want them to leave. So, hold on. Let me read this before I do it. Because I was trying to do is reading all the spells.
Shit's about to get wonky.
Things are getting too spicy for the pepper.
I've never heard that before. That's crazy.
You're on fire tonight, Ari.
Mhm.
I know, what is this?
It's probably the
I'm
delirium.
huffing all of this contact cement fumes.
Honestly, that happened to me the other day, actually. I was like, I gotta stop. I'm going crazy.
I feel so fucking funny right now.
Okay. Yeah, I think
Thimbles
Myrtle
are
like
fucking
looks
awesome.
at Captain, sees her face, and is like, okay, leaving fast. She's gonna call lightning.
Oh!
Call.
Holy
Why do I call lightning?
Electrocute all the fish in the harbor, damn it!
I thought call lightning was a druid spell. What the hell?
Girl, artificers are wild.
Do not call
Artificers are
lightning.
wild.
I repeat, do not call lightning. Call the helpline.
It's only a 3rd level too, which is crazy.
Yeah, because it can repeat, like, as a...
It's the concentration, though, so...
Yeah, it's a 60-foot radius, so it's gonna get the whole ship.
God damn it.
60-foot radius?
It's
Second
not
try.
60.
Is that
It
the
takes
area
shape
in which
of
you can
a
call
cylinder
it,
that
though?
is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius.
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't think that's...
Ladies and gentlemen, the nuke has been launched.
Unless they have a different version of call lightning, I guess.
It's artificers are weird. This is a cartographer spell specifically.
And it's called call lightning?
Okay.
Interesting.
I may not have call lightning, but I have a bag of
Okay, okay. It's a 60-foot radius in terms
Damn
of
it.
you can cast it at any point in that 60-foot radius, but whenever you call said lightning bolt, it's only within like 5 feet of that lightning bolt.
Yeah, okay.
So each round, you can cast it at any point within that 60-foot
Oh, gotcha.
radius,
Okay. Well,
but
That makes
it's only
sense.
one singular point, 5 feet of that point. So if they're all bunched up in a little cluster, you can probably get a bunch of them, which I think all her crew members
I
are more or
think
less kind of bundled
I'm
up.
not
You
trying to
probably-
nuke them. I want to
them.
stop the ship.
Yeah. Like, if you called
I think that's
lightning
a
right in
good
the middle of
idea.
these 4, you probably could get all 4 of them, or if you just want to do it on the
Pretty
captain
sick.
herself, like, you
No
can
one
do that
will
as
ever
well.
know who called the lightning.
It's an act of God.
Yeah, certainly. Discover the ancient telescope.
God, they're all scattered on my screen right now. Are they all supposed to be here now? Where are they supposed to be?
Yeah, they're supposed to just all be, like, kind of in the middle of the ship, kind of more or less.
The
They're
lightning
all,
threw
like,
them in the
you
ocean.
know... Yeah, I was gonna say, they're all, like, unfurling the sails and grabbing the ropes off the dock, kind of pushing off the ship from the dock and stuff, so they're more or less in the middle, kind of, like, with the sail specifically, trying to, like, all...
Yeah,
Bring the
let's
sail
hit
down.
the captain.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, is it a save?
Choose a point you can see under the cloud. Okay, when you cast a spell, there's a giant cloud. Lightning bolt shoots from the cloud. Each creature within the 5 foot of that point makes a dexterity save.
Okay.
Taking 3d10. Okay, so what's the dex save is 16.
Alright, well, she rolled a 24.
Okay. On a failure, half as much damage as a successful one.
Alright. Go ahead and roll that damage. Damage.
So it would be half
Gosh.
of whatever this is. So, like 5 or 6, whatever you decide.
Okay. She looks perturbed with her hair frizzing out as this lightning comes down on her.
Certainly.
And she immediately is looking around as her hair's sticking out with little smoke coming off of it.
I'm gonna
But she doesn't
point
look really
to
hurt.
the Storm Genasi.
Oh, God.
This is what I get for warning Miss Myrtle about. Wow.
Oh.
This is fucked.
I like lean over to the
Betrayal.
captain. Do we want to go get them, or just let?
Wait, hold on, wait.
They seem stopped.
I will say whatever. So whatever
Sean
Myrtle you
fell
had pointed
asleep.
out. What?
Did Sean fall
Sean's-
asleep?
Sean.
I hear
Is he
snoring.
snoring?
I thought I heard that too. Sean!
Oh.
Oh. I mean, it is 11. We could take a
No, wakey wakey. Eggs and fucking bakey.
Good morning.
I'm so sorry. What's up?
You were snoring. It was awesome.
Do we want to call it at the lightning strike to distract the captain then or something? So Sean can go to sleep?
Are you all super down to play next week?
I am super down to play.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
I am mega
We'll be coming
down.
back from Sherwood, but it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, everyone say bye and good night, Sean.
Good night. Thank you.
Love
Love you.
We love our narcolepsy king.
Wake up! Protect the wizard! Let's go on an adventure. Fireball! Woo! Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze. An ancient sort of siren shivers in the trees. A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time. It promises adventures for those who pay it love. At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roll.